Good morning, everybody. We're going to be resuming some Assassin's Creed this morning. So the plan is I want to get through... Pulling it up, sorry. This story mission, the Fox. So the goal is to assassinate this person, and then there's only 2 more main story missions to go through. And then I think there's like a couple of, like, Naoe, yeah, and what's it called? Junjiro? His quest to go through. So my goal today is to at least get through this one, the Fox one, and then if there's any time left over, because I have a hard cutoff today, then I might try and get through some of these like side quests and whatnot. So that's the plan for this morning. Now, if you want to see all the other main story missions and whatnot, as well as all the other people we've assassinated, you can find that on my home tab of YouTube. It's got all the playlists for the gaming, the drumming, the computer science stuff organized neatly there. And you can find the prior Assassin's Creed streams there. But we're going to go to Obama. And we're going to go right here for this quest. So that's the plan. This way.
I can't let them see me.
Doot, 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 doot. Hi. Bye. I do appreciate that. It gets all slippery when you go on, what? Ice? So just run straight up some vertical bamboo. What are they doing? Okay, you guys do your thing. He must have been caught pirating movies.
Silence. Is that a melody I hear?
Oh,
Sounds like a fight.
does it?
You are not one of them. Help me dispose of these snakes.
Huh, why didn't it do the attack? Par for the course, I guess. This game does not function. You're welcome. Thanks for your sword. Oh, there's another one?
I'll slit your
You're welcome. Hey! What did I do? I helped you. I don't want to, though. I love how it nailed the guy in the background. You. Wow, those are some strong bushes. Do it again. Come on up. You'll be fine. I would not do that attack again, right? See, I did a different one. Thanks for your stuff.
These are Niwa Nagahide's guards. Some of his family, too.
Talk to me.
There were more of those thugs than I expected. Thank you.
I am
You're
Naoe,
welcome.
an
Doitashi
ally of
mashite.
Yasuke. I came to speak with you.
Good to know you, Naoe. I remember Yasuke. A good man and warrior. Talk must come later. First, let us attend to the dead.
Okay. Are we burning them? Yes.
Life all ends
Good.
the
They were
same.
getting cold.
No matter what we've done, we end up in flames. Nothing matters.
Alright, existentialist. Our deeds matter. We all are equal in death. I mean, I agree with both sentiments.
We can choose to leave this land better than we found it.
True. Definitely agree, Yasuke.
die like that so quickly. I am glad he's not here to bear the shame. My overconfidence would have been my downfall if you did not arrive.
Who are these attackers?
I do not know, but my clan is being hunted. Threats, ambushes, murders. And these killers are loyal. I could not get a single word from their lips. I suspect they are the same people who hunted down Lord Nobunaga.
Looks like he smelled a bad fart.
Kechi Mitsuhide. Misplaced trust. A little mistake.
What makes you say that?
Maybe it's the burning bodies that smell.
All I have learned is they are led by a man who wears a mask. The performer.
The performer. Does he wear a fox mask?
You are not the only one he has disturbed. We would like to find him.
As would I. Perhaps I know one who can help. A man named Hong who deals in information. Say Mian to him, and he will know I sent you. Look for the red lanterns, or use your nose. You will not miss him.
Was that man involved in the invasion of Iga?
Yes, he was. As were many others.
That is the past. We are here now, fighting for the future. A trail of blood, a pile of bodies. Our enemy works quickly and ruthlessly.
And we must be quicker and look for the man Lord Nagahide mentioned.
Home. But what did he mean by using our noses?
I thought you would know.
Why would I know? We should start.
This dialogue is so unnatural.
I'll
All the
go on.
pauses in
I
between.
will meet you there.
I thought you would know. Why would I know?
Hong, tell him to save a bowl for me.
A bowl of what?
You will know it when
Oatmeal?
you taste it.
Okay, but I'm not hungry. Okay. So it didn't automatically make me start the quest, you know, that I was on. It's the little things. Okay, actually, I think this fast travel is closer. Yes. Let's go. This could be an 8 out of 10 if they refine some of the mechanics. But the story is just kind of too slow and not super interesting.
I have to stay low.
No, I don't. See? I was high, and now I'm low. I can do both. Oh no, the enemy has been lost. Oh, you inside of here?
Lord Nagahide said to follow our noses. It must be related to food.
He's Toucan
That's
Sam.
delightful.
Follow your nose.
Hello.
So, what are you having?
Udon sounds great.
Udon, please. With vegetables.
So, what kind? Thin, thick, bamboo shoots, or seaweed?
Mia.
So, Lord Nagahide sent
About
you.
all of the above.
Why?
His clan members were massacred. He said you might know who was behind it.
I heard. Terrible. But I just sell noodles. People talk easy when bellies are full. Many come by for my noodles. So, I learn things.
Thank you for the meal.
Itadakimasu.
Pirates cause trouble across Wakasa. Stealing, killing, smuggling. One group talked about their leader, Samemaru. Seen him around. Big man, scar on his face. Could strangle a horse. Said he was from Hiruga Bay.
We can start there.
Was he describing
Anything
himself?
else?
Looks like he's got a scar on his
Lord
face.
Nagahide has more relatives in Wakasa. So more bodies in Wakasa. Unless you stop it. One of them eats here a lot. Always talk about Suruga Castle. Always talks a lot.
Why did he do that?
So, how are my noodles?
I
Okay.
prefer my noodles a little harder. These are adequate.
Yasuke was like, what?
Kill
They were
the
great.
virus. That's payment enough.
Doing. So it'll show it to me on my map. What? Do I have to wait? Come on. Okay. Now does it show the quest? It's so tedious. Like, come on. Okay. Let's go there. Thank you for the follow. I think I need to refill a ration, so I'll go to the hideout. A very eclectic outfit.
Tsuruga. Lord Nagahide said I will find his relatives here. Hong mentioned a castle. I should look out for one.
Cut. Good thing I study with Wim Hof. This cold water means nothing to me.
Tsuruga Castle. Lord Nagahide's relatives dwell here.
The fish was impeccable, was it not? Freshest one this week.
Throats are at risk of being ripped open, and you only care about dinner?
If it is my
Why
turn to
can't
go,
I see
I'd
them?
rather leave with a happy disposition and a full belly.
Food.
What? Can I see other guys? Where's the game glitched? It's not letting me see anyone. Huh. Well, that's a new bug. Should have highlighted them.
A hired killer in the shadows.
I am not here to kill you.
Yet.
That is obvious.
You are in grave danger.
We heard what happened. But the elder told us not to worry. As you can see, we are having the most leisurely time.
Who would want to kill you?
Okay.
I don't know. But they will be caught eventually. We have guards to keep us safe.
Some guests have arrived.
Yeah, they're doing great.
That melody again. I hear it.
The elders.
There should not be music. For the record, my music is muted. Here, let me go here. Yeah. I upgraded that, so now it actually does more damage and more swings. How did it deflect, but I received damage? That's cool. So great. I love the fight mechanics. I like that guy in the background that's just like running nonstop. Oh, I'm coming in to help you. Not really, I don't want to get involved. Let's see how long he just stays there. Hey! Whoop. Still there. Now he's just standing still. Ouch. Okay, let's check in on our friend back here. Still there. Whoa, whoa. I just teleported up here. I can't jump off. I can't move. There we go.
More ambushes from the back.
Okay, that's great, but let's check in on our friend. Yep, he's still trying. He just killed several dudes. Still waiting for him to go across. The ration refill, thank you. Exactly what I needed. I pressed dodge, but you know, the game disagreed. It's cool. Okay. One guy left. Okay, before we kill this guy, let's check in on our friend back here and see if he is still... Yep, he's still... This is great.
None left. I should return to the relatives.
Mm-hmm. So we just killed a bunch of guys. And finally, that guy's... He's just given up. He's like, you know what? There's a force field behind this gate. I'm just going home.
What happened?
You are welcome.
Music? Who is playing that tune?
Wukong.
Saif Kuti Temple. The elder asks you to go there.
What do you mean?
Well, the headless guy, right?
Why?
Find
It's in like the
source of
desert
peace.
area of Wukong. When you first meet
Elder
him.
is tired. She has nothing else to say. Thank you for your help. May the temple hold the answers you seek.
And also with you. Okay. Hopefully it loaded the quest. It looks like it did. Now I gotta go back here. And I gotta select it, because you can't just automatically continue the quest you're on. You have to wait for it to load. That was very uneventful. And then after it loads, then you can select the quest that you were already doing. That it just, you know, cancels. I can't go through there? Okay. Cool. Trying to remain positive. Let's see. I like the outfits in the game. They look great. I also like that you can pet dogs. Man, they heard music from a few hundred meters away. I thought I had good hearing. It's impressive. Quite the range. What are you doing?
I am on a pilgrimage to Saifukuji Temple. Someone like you could help.
Oh,
Would you carry an old man up the pass?
sure. Why are you laying out
Oh, not what I meant by help.
in the snow?
Gentle, gentle. My body is fragile.
What a random quest.
To Saifukuji. We shall be at Saifukuji.
Hey, you
Temple
finished
in no
Brotherhood,
time.
or you finished AC2. Nice.
Let us be
GG's.
off, young one.
Now you're starting Brotherhood. Good games, good games. Glad to hear you got that plat. Good luck if you try and get the plat in Brotherhood. Pretty sure that one was the
Annoying and cryptic.
required the
Whoever is playing
multiplayer
that
one.
music means it as a threat.
I'm assuming those servers are down now, so maybe they don't require those options. This is such a random quest. I'm just carrying an old guy. Saifukuji. She just automatically dropped him. Why did you do that? I didn't drop him.
Saifukuji Temple, the place the new elder mentioned. What will I find?
How far does this guy need to go?
Oh, it's you again. Are you still waiting for the Itachi tree to bear fruit?
When this tree
This
bears
is just
fruit,
goofy.
I will be the first to collect it from the ground. Any day now, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was Brotherhood that I platinumed. I think I can go that far back. Trophies. It's gonna take a while. Okay, there's a plat. What was that? No, Rainbow Six Siege. Marvel Spider-Man, the first one, which was better than the second one. Okay, Siege, for some reason it's showing me twice. Far Cry 4, back when Far Cry was good. Far Cry 3, also good. Walking Dead, that was a good game. Assassin's Creed Revelations, I think I did that one under protest. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, yeah. So that one I did 100%. In 2011. That was a long time ago. What about the other Assassin's Creed? Oh, I got 92%. What did I miss? A couple of them. Huh. Yeah, so I didn't get Assassin's Creed 2, but 92%. Still got through a lot of it.
Biwa music.
Saifukuji. Such beauty.
Agreed.
Oh, here. Something small for your troubles.
You gonna give me a trinket?
There is a famed biwa master at this temple. He likes to play by the lake. I intend to visit him after I recover from this journey.
Okay, he gave me 20 mon.
The first step to attaining
I'm rich. Is that gonna have any kind of bearing on this quest?
The music is coming from there.
No way. And we heard it from like miles away. What? Can I not? Come on. It's like I have to be like at a specific angle just to talk to him. Honestly, I don't even remember what happens in Revolutions.
Play well.
My dear. you
Obviously, I
can't
played those
stand
games a long time ago.
sneaking up like that.
Sorry. I was sent by the Niwa Elder. I am looking for a biwa tune.
Oh, lovely. A new student. First, I need to know your capabilities. Do you play?
No. I played at Tsubue.
A lovely wind instrument.
Yeah, it came out
I
2011.
favor the strings myself, but I do appreciate it. Has your interest pivoted to the biwa then?
No lessons for me, thank you. I am searching for a specific melody. Sad and soothing.
There is no question that music cannot answer. It tells a story
Mm.
without words. Listen.
I disagree.
A day out in the town. The smell of grass and a moment with
It's like the people who are like, music's a universal language. No, it's not.
Now this
Not
is
at all.
one of a kind. Melancholy. Dreaming of what could be. A memory. A distant past.
I know this melody. This is it.
You do? It's an
Ooh,
original
that was my
composed
elbow.
by one of my students.
Good pop.
Who?
Takeda Motoaki. One of my best. This piece was a tribute to what his clan lost and his dreams of the past.
Like a memory of home. Does he still come here?
No, he was like a son to me. But then he started to deal with wicked people and dark deeds. Cruel pirates, staining the surf red with blood.
What Dr. Phil would look like if he let his hair grow out more.
In their wake. Perhaps now you could help me. Help Wakasa.
How?
Find these pirates. And then set us free from fear.
We'll be right back.
Return to me when it is done.
Okay, now these pirates that you speak of.
Takeda Motoaki. What do you have against the Niwa clan?
Okay, load the mission. Quest completed. The music, we found it. Nice audio glitch. The Pirate Alliance. Nice audio glitch. Do it again. I'm breaking the waterfall just by standing near it. Where is it? Where does it mute? Right there. Do it again. Remix. Oh no! It just keeps adding more people to assassinate. Well, it's living up to the what? It's living up to the name. Assassinate the pirates. No, I'm good. How about we just do this? Does Shadows have any mythological stuff like the Apple of Eden or other stuff at all? Not a single thing. There is nothing related to the other games. Well, that's being hyperbolic. So in Naoe's quest line, there's like, you go into a cave to like find her origins as an assassin, and there's like a little bit of a cutscene where it kind of goes into the animus and like is like hinting at some stuff, but like if you haven't played the previous games, you'd be like, what is going on? Like, why am I all of a sudden in like a future? Like, it's like they completely abandoned the plot of the meta story, and there's no Desmond at all. Like, well, again, I'm being hyperbolic. Technically, there's one scene at the very beginning where it like references you being in the Animus, and you're like on a beach, and then outside of that, that was it. Like, I'm fine with it just being an assassin game, but this is not at all like part of the meta canon across the series. And I don't know why they abandoned it. Like, it was interesting. It's kind of weird. Like, just make a shinobi samurai game. Like, it doesn't have to be an Assassin's Creed game. Maybe they're just banking off of the name as opposed to starting like a new franchise or something. But at this point, it's not really related to it. Yeah, completely abandoned the roots. Yeah, for whatever reason, I was actually like looking up something, and and saw people talking about like when you fist fight the Pope and like just like other stuff that had like the idea of there being like godlike entities in this game, and I was like, oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Like it's been so long since they've like mentioned any of that.
Kiruga Bay, a perfect spot to remain out of sight.
And in this
Now to
game it's
find
just like
Samemaru.
it's not there.
I'm as loud as a samurai.
And as smelly as an ox. How did he see me? I can't get up. Stop crouching. This game's great. I'm spamming the jump button, spamming the button. Take that. Didn't like your hat. Spamming the button to like uncrouch, unprone. The game's like, nope. You're not allowed to engage in thievery while you're being pursued. Yeah, don't let me through. Okay, well I was hoping I could just like speed run through it, but looks like I gotta lose the aggro. Don't mind me. Let's keep going.
Nasty lair for a nasty man. Clue my...
Shh, 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 shh. No one's over here. No one's here. Yeah. Yeah, so everything that you just mentioned, like, there's none of that. It's all gone. It's been abandoned. They had creative differences, and they completely lost the plot. Shh. Hush, little Ronin. Don't say a word. Okay, can't climb. Cool. Fine, I didn't want to. Cool. Cancel my attacks. That's fine. I press dodge. But, you know, the buttons here are more of a suggestion. Press dodge again. Yeah, this is great. Great camera work. 10 out of 10. Move it around some more. I want to get vertigo, please. Whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I can't... I'm stuck. Okay. I couldn't move. God. I just want to finish this game. And then never play it again. Okay, you're still alive. Cool. Thank you for dying. I appreciate you. Okay. +1 streak to the watches. Nice. Alright, well, are there... Yes, thank you. Needed those rations. Well, we took care of the thug
The
problem.
man we are hunting is using Samemaru and his pirates to murder the Niwa clan.
Ezio following in Altier's footsteps. Hmm. Where? Who? How did that guy see me? Yeah, it's been so long since I played those games, I don't remember. Don, hello.
What a waste. What was that noise?
She thinks you're cute. Better go get her number. It's hilarious. It didn't let me assassinate him. That's fine. You know what I wanted? I wanted to do this the hard way. Come on down. Ow! He just threw a mud ball at me. He's finding the most indirect path possible to get to me. You're doing great, my guy. Quality programming. Okay. Let's collect these resources that I won't end up using. Oh, you haven't played Assassin's Creed 1. Altair, like... So it was really interesting story, really interesting concept, but the polish was not there. Like, it... For its time, it was like, oh, wow, this is really cool. But... if you're playing through the Assassin's Creed, like, Ezio trilogy, like... You'll probably feel like it's kind of lacking. But, like, if you're just there for the story and want to get the lore and whatnot, I remember it being interesting. Come get some. Oh, he's throwing a mud ball too. Hey. Come here. Come here. Get over here. I mean, one of the things you could do is, there's like entire channels just dedicated to showing you like just the cutscenes and stories of games. So if you really wanted to, like, just get the lore without like playing through what can be a little bit of a grind, then you could do that with Assassin's Creed 1. Yeah, everything just wasn't as refined. It was their first go at it, but it was a good introduction to the concepts. But if you find like a no commentary, like story only video on YouTube, you can catch up on the lore.
I need to find out who this partner is.
Okay, and it's 1,000 meters away. Back in Obama. This guy is swimming out in the water. And we have to assassinate him. Okay. Well, let's go here. Oh, I can't because there's bad guys nearby. Nothing's moving out there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Couldn't go through that. Cool. Just need to lose the aggro. Almost there. Assassin's Creed takes place over 22 years. Well, I'm old. Alright. Now we can fast travel. Let's go to Obama. Yeah, it does link with the Ezio stuff. And it kind of like sets you up with the just like the animus and whatnot.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
I do want trouble. The combat in this game is so fun. She was impressed. Left her
Lord
speechless.
Nagashide should know something about the Takeda clan.
You,
Maybe
sir,
he can help.
are the udon noodles firmer?
Something new. Did you find him? And are you ready to take him down?
Yes to both.
We have a name. It is time to end his
His
blood
name
trade.
is Frank.
So, it is time to start cooking.
Ah. See what he did
It's
there.
Takeda Motoaki, the one we're after.
The proud Takeda.
That's a weird way to pronounce
They were
Frank.
mighty once, but their fortunes here declined after the Asakura ousted them from Nochiseyama Castle, which Lord Nobunaga then gave to me. Those who lust after power will never abide quietly by what they have lost.
Hmm.
We must be certain before we act. What
Relevant.
leads to this conclusion?
The pirate Samemaru works for a man called the Performer. They are meeting here in Obama.
From that, you guess it to be Takeda Motoaki?
There's more.
The performer. So, does that make me the noodle man?
Go
Yes.
on. What did you learn there?
Your family in Tsuruga was attacked. They knew something about the biwa tune heard at each ambush. From there, I went to Saifukuji Temple. I was told
Why is my
someone
face
there
so
would know
itchy?
more.
What
I
happened?
met a master of the biwa.
I'm broken.
He played the same melody and said that only Takeda Motoaki would know the tune.
It makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochiseyama Castle and Wakasa.
Voices whisper that the Takeda are back on the rise.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
Am I gonna 100% this game? No. I don't have the patience for
We'll
that.
dispatch my samurai.
And leave your belly exposed like a fish?
We have our
I'm
own
gonna
questions for Motoaki.
Try and
Let
finish the
us
story
bring
by
him to his
Saturday.
end.
And then
Very well.
Sunday, Monday, I'm taking off. And then
Trust
Tuesday,
that this will be
taking
done
off from
with
streaming, that is. And then
discretion.
Tuesday,
Of
I'll
course, my lord.
start Portal 1. Then we'll go through Portal 2 after that.
Takeda Motoaki resides in the Samurai District. I will look for you when it is done.
Okay. So yeah, so there's this guy and then two others, the main quest. And then there's like a couple of side quest stuff for like Yasuke and Naoe to get like the main ending.
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
So I'll do
We
those.
are if we are skilled. Takeda Motoaki, cast out
Give him
by
a grappling
greater
hook.
power, consumed by bitterness, out on a bloody path of revenge.
Okay.
You have chosen a different path.
Let's focus on Motoaki.
Yeah, I hear you. Portal's
His clan
great,
still holds support in these
but I haven't
parts.
played him forever.
Samemaru, large, brash, with a scar on his face. Samemaru, a pirate and a slaver. Sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers headed onto ships like animals.
Samemaru will pay once we are finished with Motoaki. We know he is here somewhere.
Hey, I think I found him.
You take care of Motoaki. Fate has delivered this one unto me.
What? No,
Samemaru
Goofy
is
face.
mine.
Is Yasuke also an assassin now? So he's teamed up with Naoe, but he's technically not, like, an
Motoaki's
assassin.
men are chasing Samemaru as well. But why?
Just let them fight. I don't even need to fight you. I'm just supposed to chase this guy. What am I doing?
Slave for Samemaru.
The foreigner! Finally meet, but I have to say goodbye.
You cannot run forever.
Yeah, so Yasuke was like Nobunaga basically trained him to be his like right-hand man as a samurai, and Nobunaga's dead, and so now he's like teamed up with Naoe because they have like a shared values and interests and whatnot. But he has not been indoctrinated into the ways of the assassin. Yeah, I like how he kicked himself. Here, I'll show you how to kick. Like that. See?
He even fights like a samurai.
I know, it's funny. Very funny.
He even fights like a
Does he have one line? We heard that 3 seconds ago. Let's do it again. The players have already forgot.
I'll give you this round.
That name, Duarte. How do you know it?
Who? Who put that sword?
Oh, that would have been interesting.
If I have
Now that you mention it, there's like no mention of the Templars,
You think
which
this frightens
I guess
me?
like would make sense given the geographic location, but
And they
yeah,
demanded my
not a
silence.
Templar,
Ask anything
as far
else.
as I know.
My
Maybe at the end
favorite drink.
it'll actually tie everything back.
How many kokuaburais your kind
That'd be
can
cool.
fetch?
that name?
Yeah, no Templars.
How did he know?
Unless the box I'm trying to retrieve is some way related to the Templars, but nothing. Totally forgot. I mean, at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if they just didn't have it. Like, it's just a non-existent part of it. Like, there's no animus, so maybe it's just gone. Maybe they assume because the series is so old that most people haven't played in, like, the older games. So they're like, they probably forgot.
Who keeps stopping and starting the melody? That tune, the biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The 4 clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path.
Okay, I'm like desperately trying to just uncling from that.
The biwa. It stopped. Quiet.
It's a ghost.
Could this... The pirates of Wakasa.
It must be an end
including
reveal.
Samemaru. Why would a proud
Mm,
man like Motoaki work with these rats?
maybe not.
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow, and in heart, you linger. A distant past, a place of splendor. The memories persist. Oh, old castle within my dreams, until we meet again.
You're too attached to that castle, Takeda Motoaki. Your biwa master taught you better.
I did not expect you to care much for music, Shinobi.
So they do have the
All that
assassin
drives
tombs.
your ilk is blood.
Sort of. It's not as parkoury as it was, the one that I've done so far, but there's 3 more that I'll need to complete for
It is
her
a
part of the story.
tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by
But it, like,
most.
There are 2 sides.
I don't
to
think
every
had any
tale.
connection
Have you considered both?
to the lore yet. Sure.
I am not on your side. That is for certain.
Then you have chosen wrong.
You slaughter the blameless and
Aw,
exploit the poor.
I don't win the
Sleep
blender.
with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought?
7 despairs.
When my clan was driven from Nochiseyama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn and the light fade from my beloved's eyes, Who then slept with the guilty heart? There was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that we make.
I understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight not out of hatred, but to make things right.
Okay. Potato, potato. Oh, nice kick. What'd you think of that move? Did you like it?
Show me your hatred. You chose the wrong side. I will make this right.
Okay, I definitely pressed dodge on both of those, but I didn't press it at the right nanosecond.
My time to die. Then I will take you with me.
I also pressed dodge there. Again. Wrecked. His face. You wonder if they'll do an Assassin's Creed you play as the Templar? That would be interesting. I don't know if they have, because I haven't played all of them. There was like a couple that were like on like handhelds or something, like the Vita or whatever the other portable was.
I did for you.
It's like one in China or something. I never played
Then
it.
why work with them? The names on this list, they are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
I used every weapon I had to
Where
save that
did you... Oh,
which I loved
okay.
most.
You're just giving yourself
Tell
an
me
ice
you
bath
wouldn't do the
with your
same.
legs.
My biwa. Return it to my master. All I have left is my song.
Don't tell me what to do.
I will take it with me.
Naoe. Is he?
Dead, yes.
Takeda Motoaki lies dead.
He's a snowman.
He was not evil, not entirely. He loved Wakasa in his own way.
I did not know
AC
you would
Rogue?
rank evil,
Free on PlayStation
measure
Pass?
and weigh it upon a scale. 1,000 thanks to you both for
That the
your
China one?
commendable deeds. Wakasa is safer for it. Peace may be yet within reach.
What
Is it
happened
the
with
Templar
Samemaru?
one?
Lord Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can, look for me. We have something to discuss.
Yasuke, I've never seen you so upset.
Duarte. Naoe, I need your help to
I think
find
I may
this
have
man.
played this one
Who
actually.
is he to you?
2014?
Just help me. Please.
11
You
years
can
ago.
tell me. I will listen.
I will.
Templar one? Okay, yeah.
But
I think I
this
did
is
play that
something
one.
I must deal with alone. For now.
Oh, play as Naoe.
Many faces and names pass through the port at Obama. They might yield something. Thank you, Naoe.
You're welcome, friend. Oh, there's not a way to like search. So I like pulled up my trophies on my phone just to see if I did play it. Yeah, so there's that. Revelations. So the one after that would have
These
been...
onigiri are molded perfectly. I wonder
Ooh,
what the
Assassin's
filling
Creed
is.
3. That was the really bad one, I think. I stopped playing it. It felt like one giant tutorial. Maybe I didn't play it. May have skipped over it. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 was like the Revolutionary War one, if I remember correctly. And it was like there was like no fast travel, and they like tried to hype up the fact that you could like run in the trees and stuff, which was like an interesting idea, but it just it did not it was not executed good. Oh, you have to hunt down assassins? Huh. Maybe I didn't play Rogue. That does sound interesting though. Okay, so let's do Yasuke and like Naoe's quests. So now that there's only 2 more main quests, I want to get these like other side quests that are specific to the stories done, because then I guess it leads to like the final ending, which I know nothing about. I just know like the steps that apparently you need to take to actually complete the game.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
This bush, it thinks you're cute.
Who's playing tricks?
No one's playing tricks. This bush just likes you. See? It wants you to come hang out with it. Oh, I gotta be Yasuke, don't I? Switch character. Okay. You haven't played Syndicate? Apparently that was bad. Yeah. That was during the Jack the Ripper era, right? Or is that Unity? I played both of those.
I will hunt you down and remove your head.
I forget if it was Unity or Syndicate, but I would show one of the bugs to the computer science students that I taught previously, where it didn't load the textures for the skin. So if you search for like Assassin's Creed skin bug, it like loads and you can see like the teeth moving around and the eyes, and there's like no skin whatsoever, so no face, and it looks so weird. So I would use that to show like how they load like textures, like demonstrate like that concept. And, it was quite the scary bug.
The ships will look for a signal.
Turn it into a horror game.
I will look around.
So my wife played a little bit of Valhalla, but ended up stopping. I've actually got it. Fell down out of reach. I've got it like sitting on top of, well, now it's on the floor, but I've got it because I was like, maybe I'll play it since like I received it as a gift. So I was like, it's a free game basically. Maybe I'll see how it is, but I don't know. It just kind of looked more of the same. This one I'm playing through all the way because I just love the setting and I love this period of Japan. Like I just think it's endlessly fascinating. So I'm gonna stick it out, but I don't know about Valhalla. Maybe I'll read some more reviews on like how the game is after all the patches and updates and whatnot. See if it's better. But I don't know. It might just end up being a giant waste of time. Because there's like some games where it's like, okay, do I want to play this for fun off stream? Or do I want to play this on stream, even if it's terrible? Then at least I can turn it into some funny moments with like the clips and whatnot. But I might not enjoy the experience. Even though I'll get like something funny from it. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Oops. Sorry. There we go. Okay, 63 meters. Alright, so light the 3 signal fires. Super exciting. Take that, box. I'm gonna break another one. Take that, box. Okay, he couldn't go over that. That's cool. He can smash through walls, but can't go over little ledges. Can you break that? Yeah. He's a linebacker.
One more to light. Then Duarte de Melo is mine.
Yeah. It's a Viking game, not Assassin's Creed. There's no real assassinations until like 20 hours in. That does not sound like an Assassin's Creed game, but you know, neither does this when reflecting on the overall story of this series.
That was the last one. Now I will find somewhere to wait.
Okay. Okay. Should I just kill this guy while I'm here?
What are those ships doing there? I don't know, but I heard someone yell, "Big Brother Samemaru," real loud.
Okay, good story. Thank you so much for sharing that, NPC.
I cannot let Duarte get away.
That is why Big Brother Samemaru chose me. Oi! Do not interfere with my mission, annoying rat!
Can I kick you off?
I will not fail!
The answer is yes. Completed. What am I standing on? Not buggy at all. I was literally standing on something. I do like that we just yeeted him off. Guys, you really gotta work on your aim. Hey, hey. You're doing better. Keep it up. See ya. Should make a chess live stream one day. I used to be decent at chess, but only played it a little bit in like the last month, and then before that it was years since I played it. Good game though. Kind of want to try Go though, because I hear it's like even more complicated than chess. Sounds interesting. Yes, I hear you about like the one of my complaints about this game is like you have a giant map and like the developer's like really proud of the size of it. Cool. But most of it is like nothing. Like all of this, nothing. And then you get to here and okay, maybe there's something cool there. You get to here, maybe there's something cool there. Or it might just be a copy and paste of the thing that's right there. Or a copy and paste of the thing that's right there, which is the same thing as right there, which is the same thing as like these are just hypothetical examples. But then you'll have like a big area like this, very cool, and then a whole lot of nothing in between until you get to like another big area. So it's missing the mark in my opinion. Granted, like that's more can be realistic, but it's just dense shrubbery with impassable like cliffs at times. And like that's not fun to explore. Whereas like Far Cry used to be like a joy to explore because there's like all these little Easter eggs everywhere. Or what's another good example of it? Like even some of the Spider-Man games, Like, it's really interesting to explore because it's like the world feels alive, but this feels pretty barren. Or too copy and paste. Tally ho! Wow, point blank range. How'd that work out for you? Are these guys Templars? Overkill. Probably shouldn't have kicked him away since he's, you know, ranged. Let's go. Press deflect. Do it again. I want to, like, slice the bullet in half. Nope, that one actually hit me. I tried. Far Cry 3 was peak. Agreed. What's his name? Voss? That was such a good villain to have. Far Cry 4 was also good. Far Cry 6, when I streamed that, was so buggy. It was so bad. Interrogate the boatman. Why did I just slide? What? Why are you power sliding? My guy. What? Overkill. Oh, I won't hurt you. Until I'm done hurting this guy. Then I'll hurt you. I want to kick him in the water.
Duarte, now.
Yeah, it's... I know the standards have been raised with games. Like, I know some developers are legitimately upset at how Larian, like, handled Baldur's Gate 3, because it's just, like, too good. But it is interesting how some developers just kind of degrade over time. It's kind of unfortunate. But then there's games like No Man's Sky that underdelivered and now has, like, consistently far surpassed everything they ever promised. We need more of that.
What did I say about crying? I hate crying.
Stop!
Yeah, I agree.
You interrupted playtime.
Like I mentioned yesterday, it's like they're focusing on the numbers rather than the quality.
I never forget a face.
Well, we have more bad guys. Cool, but they're not interesting bad guys.
Where is Nunokaro?
Where is my super suit?
It seems. I received word about my ventures, foiled by a shinobi. To think they would ally themselves with one of your kind.
You will speak no more. Not of me, not of my allies.
Have you come to kill me?
Yes.
You remember my face, but today you will remember my name. I will make you feel the pain of those you have touched.
Yeah, garage band music. Oh, kick him off. Knock him off. Do it. Knock him off. Almost. Wait, how did I get up there? What happened? Come here. Come here. I need to get the angle right. Oh, almost.
Curse the idiot who put that weapon in your hand.
Okay, let's try it again. Nope. We need to get a little closer. Oh, you want to go to that side? Okay. Let's try that side. Come here. I want you to move this way. Come here, come here. Yeah, good, good. Good, puppy. Oh, it's not gonna let me. We tried. Give it the old college try.
How does it feel?
Great.
Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull. Just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nuno Caro?
And where is my super suit?
Where is Nuno Caro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull.
But I'm gonna remain alive at the end of this day, unlike you. Kill him. Do it. Kill him. Do it. Kill him.
Filth like you does not deserve a name.
My name is Yasuke.
Oh, he got so upset he turned monochrome. He went all Instagram on him. Throw him to the sea. Feed him to the fishes.
Go. There is nothing left for you here.
I honestly wish the story had more with Yasuke. Like, it centers around Naoe. Because, like, assassinating all these people, it has to do with avenging her father. But Yasuke is, like, actually based on a historical figure.
What is that?
And I want to know more about him. Like, he seems really interesting.
But I know who can help.
Talk to Luis Froy. Bro? Whoa. 3,600 meters away. Okay, that's close. Good thing we got fast travel. I like that it actually, you know, advanced the quest and kept me tracking the storyline as opposed to removing it. Like it was for the first hour of the stream.
I must remain on my guard.
Alright, over there. We're back in Obama. I do appreciate that they like make the characters very distinct from each other in terms of like he is not graceful at all with his parkouring, and he's much slower with it. And obviously Naoe as an assassin is much more graceful.
Time has robbed us of each other, my friend. I had hoped dearly that we would meet again.
I feel the same.
We did not talk much when we last met. Circumstances were difficult, so to speak. But look at you now, a samurai in your own right. To think this is your reality.
Much has happened since.
I will not tell you lies. Things have been trying since Lord Nobunaga's death. The realm is unbalanced, and no one knows from which direction the next army will come. But I have been keeping above ground. Oh, I have also been hearing rumor of an interesting duo. A shinobi and a samurai. Causing no small chaos in this land.
After Lord Nobunaga's death, I have been running with a band of, allies, you could say. We are a varied mix, but we share ideals.
It is tragic how he left us. To put your trust in the wrong hands.
I will forever be indebted to Lord Nobunaga, he who honored me. At the very least, he found death the way he wanted to.
As much as we wish to be the masters of our fate, Christ has his own grand designs. Why have you come to me? I take your return to Kyoto as no coincidence.
I found a letter. I cannot fully understand it, so I was hoping you could tell me.
It is an oath to the Templar
It's the
Order.
letter A.
Know them?
See, I have heard of them.
Tell
when
me
I was
about
in
the
Italy.
symbolism with the letter A.
The Pope and 3 great houses were involved. The House of Borgia was one of them. Prominent noble family. They caused a lot of turmoil in Rome. Their thirst for power nearly ruined the city. I was there before I worked with Valliano.
What happened to them?
Eradicated, mysteriously. They say a secret organization put an end to their conspiracies, but not much is known. This letter is addressed to Eduardo de Mel. Does this name mean anything to you?
I don't think this will matter at all.
He was a slaver. Someone who did not deserve the mercy of death.
What happened to him?
I ended his life.
Was he someone you knew?
He was someone from my past. Another demon.
It says here that someone called Kimura Kai is training a group of secret warriors at a school in Ki. They will serve someone called Nunokar.
Karo.
You know this name?
I worked for him. Before you and I met.
Ah, I remember when we pulled you out. That piece of wood you were drifting on was at the end of its life.
It is good that you found me, Louise. Let us leave it at that.
Even more fortunate for us. You were a great asset to Valliano. You've never painted a clear picture of how you were left floating in the open sea as you were.
I was on a ship with a few others. It was destroyed.
Well, safe to surmise that this Duarte de Mello and Nunukaro are part of the Templar Order.
So now it's finally actually talking about the Templar.
Find this Kimura Gay.
Harwood was right on Instagram. And how many hours did it take? Let's take a look. If I save 36 hours into the game, it finally talks about the Templars. Okay. Let me do a quick check on. Yep. All right. Yep. Okay. Cool. On my gear, see if there's better. Nope. A better bow. Yes. Cool. We'll stick with that. Okay, so what? All right, he's dead. Talk to the Ronin. Okay, so let's do this. It's hilarious that we were just talking about how there's been no mention of the Templars, and now we got our Templars. All right, let's go there. Kamimisu. Whee! Graceful.
I am getting too old for this.
I hear ya. Roach, come to me. Do, 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 do. Trying to outrun me. Okay, I kind of want to just try the shortcut instead of following the path it's telling me to go on. Maybe I should have stuck with the path. Keep getting stuck on branches. Oh yeah. Perfect. Alright, we did it. Okay. You can't go any faster than that? This is gallop speed. You need to do more sprint training up and down the hills. Takahara.
I need to find his hidden training grounds.
My guess is it's right there, at the blue mark.
What is happening?
Nothing.
Judging by your attire, you once served the Order clan.
As did you. Yasuke is a name that needs no introduction, even if you were to wander these lands naked.
Clothed or unclothed. Without Lord Nobunaga's intervention, I might well be a distant memory by now.
I could say the same. Yet, I often find myself questioning if I'm truly here.
You stand before me. Is that not proof of life?
I stand. I speak. I breathe. These are functions of the body, not the spirit.
I forge my own path, with the hope of bringing a measure of peace. Our Lord may have departed, but his legacy endures.
Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi?
A worthy successor. Or so we must hope.
Indeed. And what brings you here?
I seek
I'm
the
here
one
to
they
kill
call
you.
Kimura-kei. Do you know him?
By reputation only. There's a man in his service, Kumabe Ujiie. He recruits Ronin at a cemetery at Koyasan.
What kind of man is he?
More of a talker than a fighter. As is the case with such men. His words shouldn't be trusted, yet might prove useful nevertheless.
Thank you for your help.
Caution, Yasuke. They say Kimura-kei creates a new breed of warrior. Upon his order, these men will attack without hesitation.
Should they do so in my presence, it would be an unfortunate mistake.
More Ronin arrive here day by day.
Okay. 844 meters. Well, let's fast travel to here. Konpondaito. Does he do the thingy? No, he breakdances. So Naoe does a thingy where she just like scoots backwards. It's super funny looking. Oh, oh, oh. So slow.
This is Koyasan. The cemetery. That was not ideal.
I like how my my horse telepathically knew that I was summoning it. Did not have the opportunity to whistle, but he figured it out. Now, can he attack while mounted? No. Can he do a bow attack?
There it is.
Yes. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm stuck. You can do it. Believe in yourself.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
That's right. Good thing we studied with Nick A30. You would have been stuck on that forever.
Should be close. I will walk among the Ronin, see if I can find him. Forgive the intrusion. Do you also pay your respects to a fallen lord?
No, but I offer a new dawn to those who do. Like you, Yasuke.
You know me. But who are you?
A humble purveyor of hope, Kumabe Ujiie. At your most esteemed service. I serve a most illustrious lord, the legend, Kimura Kei.
I have not heard of him.
He's a seeker of lost souls, men of substance, now adrift, drowning in their shame. He offers the guidance they yearn for.
It is like finding a tenant maiden.
Let's destroy the cult leader.
A captivating vision, but too divine for earthly existence.
Yet sometimes, when one yearns fervently for a miracle, that yearning has the power to transform it into a reality.
Look, I am not interested in your sales pitch. I am here for Kimura Kei.
Kimura Kei only meets with the worthiest of warriors. I'm not sure you passed that test.
Show me
Let's
to
find
him
out.
now.
Okay. They didn't protect you. I hate to break it to you. You should have paid them more. Protect me instantly dies. Why is it not making the sounds for some of the attacks? Like, none of my attacks are making sounds. Okay. Try me. Man, there's a lot of dudes here.
This leads me straight to Kimura Cave.
Well, let me see. Is the game glitched? Or is it my earbuds? Did they come out? Like, sometimes the sound gets wonky on my end because the earbuds get a little loose, but no, it's just literally not making sound. Okay, just completely canceled the attack. Cool. Okay, it says to enter the training grounds. I don't want to have to fight 50 dudes. Maybe I can just escape. Because this is just kind of pointless.
Perhaps Kimura-kei can guide me to Nonokaro. He is no better than Duarte de Melo. Another power-hungry man willing...
Okay. Yes. Let me actually go here to get a refill on my rations real quick, because I just lost a bunch. Hopefully this like reload also resets the audio, but it just, yeah, completely bugged out. Yeah, so it's like not, it's making like obviously his yelling sounds, but it's like not hitting anything. Perfect. Let me, I don't know, do I want to restart the game? See if that fixes it. Excuse me. Okay, let me go grab a smoothie, and I'm gonna restart the game. So, hopefully this'll fix it. Quit to memories? Sure. Don't know what memories are. But I'll be right back. Cool. It's fixed. Weird bug. Like Fortnite. You'd have a bug where, like, you couldn't hear your weapons. Or there's a bug where it just, like, keep shooting continuously. Like, all you'd hear is just, like, a really loud auto fire. It wouldn't stop until you, like, restarted the game. It was great. Super cool. I have. Oh, it's doing the bug again. It was working a second ago. Oh, there's sound. I'm just trying to figure out, like, is it... Oh, that was my audio going out on my end. Like, so my, earbuds, like, are a little finicky. Like, they have to be slightly out of socket, basically, for it to work. Yeah, no, it's not giving me all the sounds. Okay. It's not my earbuds. It's the game. Bugs happen in games, but this game feels a little incomplete at times. Okay, well that is really high up. Man, I can't see a thing. Too dark. Too bright in my room. Okay, let's just try running. Smaller hitbox. Less likely to get clipped on stuff.
What could the Templars offer that is worth betraying your country? Unlike others in the Templar Order, Kimura-Kei is of this land. Perhaps I can talk sense to him.
Okay. Take the bridge, I guess.
Kumabe Ujiye sent me.
Hello.
Enter and wait for the others. Kimura-Kei will welcome you soon.
Is that a landslide?
Master Kei is about to start.
Let us go with the others.
You are without ties, without a lord to serve. You hold no lands. You are dishonored. You are Ronin. This very moment marks the dawn of your new beginning. You become part of the Templar Order, the sole hope
I can't climb up.
of troubled times. I am Kimura Kei. Learn from me.
Okay, I was gonna try and sneak around and assassinate.
Look who's here. A dead man's pet.
Lord Kay has led you astray. The path he follows is flawed. If you could only see the dark truth of where it leads.
Now your lesson begins. This man is my enemy. Make him your enemy. Kill him.
Well, that's a little bit of an overreaction, don't you think? Guys, don't.
Your leader lies to you.
You're not gonna like this. I love fighting when you can't hear all the sounds. Tell me more about how my size is betraying me right now. I'm clearly at a disadvantage, aren't I? That's right. They did not have a chance. Now we loot the fallen. Ooh, a comb. When did you guys get here? I like how it's just the sounds of them screaming in agony and no fighting sounds whatsoever. You can't escape. Wait. Yeah. Wait. This is Japan, actually? Okay, that's a funny trophy. This is Japan. Guy's trying to be me. There can only be one. Life's not fair. Get used to it. Okay, where is this guy? Where are you at? You're the one viewer? Well, welcome. I'm also viewing, so there's two of us. Okay, so I gotta go down there. But let's do it. Since I multi-stream, some people like to watch it on other platforms. Arrows are full. Where? Can I use it? No. Can I shoot you? Wow, that is a slow turn. Aiming down sights is rough. It's interesting, so it shows how much damage it'll do based on the draw. Well, anyways, thanks for the arrows. Okay, so how do I get down there without dying? There's a guy I kicked. Okay, you won't jump? Okay. What?
This bloodshed is needless.
My thirst grows stronger for your blood. There's just something about not hearing the combat sounds that makes this super, like, weird. Just hearing the screams. Hey! Wasn't very kind to you. Whoa. I can't see. Where am I? All I know is my health was going down. Couldn't hear what he was doing. Doing something. Where? There you are. You were blending in. You were wearing your building camo. Oh, there's more of you. That was my last what? What were you saying? My last what? Another one. Okay. Do I break through? Or do I go up? I think I go up.
You are no match for me.
You're right. So I'm gonna run away. Can you just let me get up? Okay. Come down then, fine. Have it your way. Guy was blocking my path. Okay, got some rations. Alright, where are the next guys? There you are. Okay. I wasn't. Don't worry. That's right. And neither do I. Okay. Didn't do my attack. That's cool. Almost died there. That's cool. Okay, the fact that, like, it's bugged and won't let me hear the attacks that are happening, other than, like, the rifle. Like, I just lose health, and I'm like, wait, how'd that happen? Wait, wait. Oh, I tried to kick him off again. Okay, are we there yet? Can I just run past you guys? No. Well, that's a bummer. I pressed the ration button twice. Neither of them worked. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't like the combat in this game. The buttons just don't work. And unfortunately, this segment is full of combat. Maybe I can lure them back right there. Come here. Oh, that works too. I love that it has no explosion sounds. Wow, he can dodge an arrow. I bet he can dodge a wrench too. And now your weapon's silent. What does this one do? No, this one. What? Do it. That's cool. What if I politely refuse? Okay, well, I don't have Teppo. Okay. Are we there yet? This reminds me of Wukong. Why am I going so slow? Okay, why can't I switch back to my sword? What? Okay, now it's got my sword. Okay. Yikes. It was not working. I was like pressing and waiting. Wouldn't do anything. I pressed it multiple times. Wouldn't do anything. Yes, try it. This guy's manic. Whoa. I'm stuck. Yep, get stuck in the tree. What just killed me? It was silent. I'm just dead. It's on hard mode with it. Not doing the sounds. Do I need to like try and reset it in the options? Like, do I need to go to here and just... Wait, if I just... mess around with it. Okay, what about now? Attack a wall. Nope. Okay, it's not making sounds again. Cool. Okay. This game is great. 10 out of 10. Come on. Come here. Yes, remember your training. Oh, he's got like a blunderbuss. And it's silent. So that's what's going on. Oh, I heard it that time. Hey, hey, hey. Let's kill this guy. He's the one that blew me up at a distance last time. You're almost dead, friend. Just give up. Back down and give up, please. Phone alarm. Hard mode activated. Well, without hearing all the actual fighting go on, you can really appreciate the voice acting that went into all of the death sounds.
You cannot stop me, Yasuke. You are ignorant of the Templars, of this world.
Spoken by a traitor to his own land.
My land robbed me of purpose. The Templars restored it.
You lead your people into servitude.
This from the fool who followed Nobunaga.
Excuse me.
He gave you freedom. His death gave you freedom. Now you waste it on childish vendettas.
You refuse to see the true face of Nunokaro and men of his kind.
You know nothing of them.
I know them all too well. Monsters! That is who you serve.
Lies!
Oh, let's fight in a ring of fire.
Rulers of this land! Rulers of this land betray us both!
Lecture me some more.
This land betray us both! They don't deserve loyalty! Impressive.
I know.
But the fight has only just begun.
Agreed. Uh-oh, Musashi style.
Nunokaro is no better.
You can go two-sword all you want. Phase 2 is rather quick. Good morning, Lim.
Your cause is my target, Kay, not you.
Is that a Shogun?
Abandon
It's a Templar.
and live.
He's a bad dude.
You destroy everything I work for, then demand my surrender.
Alright, let's go. And the game is bugged right now, so you can't actually hear the fighting sounds. It's great. 10 out of 10. Allows you to really appreciate this garage band music. And their voice acting sounds when they get hurt. And now you die.
win nothing.
The Templar are the same thing as a Temple Knight?
Vengeance will find you.
From Nuno Caro, he is next.
Let's see if they talk about it at all, actually.
Not him. Others. My people.
I will be waiting. Where is Caro?
You will not learn it from me. You have defeated me today. My fine armor is yours to claim. But
Cool.
do not mistake my intentions.
Let's repaint it, though. We gotta rebrand that.
Better future. My dream dies with me. But the fight for what I believe in will endure. Get on with it.
Go ahead, Lee. Yeah, so the Templars in this series, like, are holding on to these, like, alien, artifacts that, like, give you, like...
Spoke of vengeance. I should respect his threats. Stay vigilant. I am no closer to finding Nuno Caro. Still, the Templars have suffered a blow. Kimura-Kei is dead, and the aspiring army lies in ruins. As for Caro, his reckoning will come.
Yeah, so they protect these, like, artifacts that give you, like, godlike powers. They're basically from, like, these aliens. And so the Templars protect them, and the assassins are trying, like, in order to maintain power. And then the assassins are trying to, like, prevent that, because the Templars are evil in this game series. So we just killed a guy as a part of Yasuke's story quest. Complete the Templar objective board. I just did. What am I missing? That the worst men from his past are active in Japan. I have no clue. Is this a fantasy game? Yeah, so it's a long series of games, and they span, like, in the Middle East to, like, the Renaissance Italy to China to the Caribbean, with, like, pirates. Like, there's a lot of different... There's, like, Valhalla. There's, like, a Norse game. Like, a lot of different time periods in different parts of the world. And the way that the game is accessed is through genetically encoded memories. So what the story is, it's like you're in this machine that allows you to, like, basically go back in time and relive the memories of your ancestors. And so in the first, like, few games, it really focused on that, and you can, like, actually go back and forth between, like, this world, the digitized memory world, and then, like, the future or the present, I guess. But for whatever reason, this game is, like, not doing any of that. Like, it still has, like, if we go here where it says Animus, like, it still has, like, references to it, and, like, you use, like, things to be able to collect items and whatnot. Like, we can turn that into our horse, but there's, like, a lot of references to it in the world where you'll see, like, digital stuff, and that's, like, a fragment of like a bug or whatever. But for whatever reason, it doesn't have, like, the overarching story connected with it like it did in the past. So I don't know why. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. But they, like, after 36 hours of playing it, it finally just started, like, really introducing the Templars, which are the mortal enemies of the assassins, who Naoe is. So this is, like, the traditional garb for it. It's a really interesting idea, but, like, the execution of this particular game is just which is kind of disappointing. But what I don't understand is, so it says complete the Templar objective board, And then when you go to the Templar objective board, there's 2 things and they're dead. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do for that. But that guy we kicked off. Let's see. So I actually have a hard cut off today. I have to end it early. But tomorrow my goal is I'm gonna try and beat this, and then this. So these are the story missions. And then we need to finish off Yasuke and Naoe, and then Junjiro. And I think there's only like 1 or 2 left for Junjiro. And then at least these 3 for Naoe. So the goal is to finish this by Saturday, and then Sunday, Monday I won't be streaming because we're hanging out with some friends. But I want to then start streaming on Tuesday, Portal 1 and 2. So that's the plan. But I do got to get going, so a little bit shorter stream, ending a little bit earlier. But I do appreciate people stopping in on the different platforms and whatnot, chatting with me on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Twitch. But I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and yeah, we'll explore this more tomorrow. Try and beat the game. Well, Lem, you also take care, and anybody else. But goodbye.